Hello to all the fanatics and gamers out there alike. We're back at it. Hitting this painted deck right in the face. Ooh, a free rare Jimbo is great. Trying our best to win the game of Balatro on blue stake in the painted deck. We did not win the last 2 rounds. It's okay. We did pretty decently. Like, I thought we had some good legs under us. We just couldn't quite get it to the end. We couldn't close the game out, as they say in foosball terms. But it's always baseball card. This is why I don't take that stupid hand. Because now we have to fight a whole entire boss blind with a useless Jimbo. Well, might as well get another hand. Theoretically, you can open the Buffoon pack there and get something, ideally, but we don't do that in these parts. We make the bad decisions and then bitch about it later. And waste a discard on 2 cards for no particular reason. All right, ready to see how good the baseball card is? It does nothing. But we did get a straight, so that's not nothing. One of the better straights to get at that. Do I have another king or ace? I sure do. Likelihood of seeing it, pretty low, but I will take another straight. Okay, and now we just need to play 2 more hands. I'm gonna hold everything higher up here and hope we can get there. Oh, we got there. Hey. Okay, so maybe this won't be entirely useless with $6. Neither of you are uncommon. It really do be like that, doesn't it? Sorry, I am just mulling over in my brain how tragic this run has already started. The vibes are entirely off. I don't think we're going to get very far. We haven't been handed a single thing to give us flat mult, and we're getting 300 for a straight, which means we need 3 straights to even get close. Luckily, with our giant hand size, we can usually at least reliably get 1 per round, plus a 3 of a kind, I guess. It's not nothing, but at the same time, it's just a bummer. Because I'm like, I feel like we could do this. Just give us 1 little thread to pull on. I don't know. I mean, we got there. I shouldn't be too upset. But it cost us all our money, so it's not like we're getting much further into the game here. Sure. Based on the simple fact that I'll probably be able to pull off some flushes, that's probably what I need to be doing anyways. Oh shoot, we'll get a straight flush. This might just win it. No, it almost did. Okay, well, I mean, that's still pretty dang good. Oh, I should be paying attention to what suit. Oh, spades was the right call. And as is diamonds, turns out. Still gonna do this. Because I gotta make room in the hand anyways. There we go. Okay, so we made it through that hand. Pretty relatively unscathed, but the fact that we've done that without a single Jimbo is just nuts. Oh my gosh, fuck, finally. Not even one that, this isn't an uncommon, so... But this will do something. This will do something for us. Something. -1 hand size on the painted deck really is nothing, isn't it? 1380 for a flush, too, is pretty solid. I know we're going to need to scale at some point, but this is... We're at a solid spot. That's not that bad. Neither of you help either. Jeez. Where are the good Jimbos? Only 1 hand, we can beat that. I'm just gonna skip to the next round since we did not get offered an uncommon Jimbo. Oh, of course, that is how that would go. I'll play a full house. It's a weird choice when we've been playing all our flushes, but yeah, it sounds about right. There are so many diamonds left in the deck. You wouldn't know it, but there are diamonds in the deck. Holy cow. Wow, the variance on this one is really throwing me through a loop. There we go. Okay. That's a flush. And if it doesn't win, we should draw a diamond. Didn't matter. All right. So we at least have $10 plus a bit more to work with. Quite literally 1 more to work with, but I will take it. I do want the overstock. I think the Spectral Pack is our best bet right now. And we're just going to wreck the hand. Because now we can spend our money, but... Okay, so what damage do? We lost a lot of hearts. Diamonds is our leading suit with spades right behind and clubs as well, so... If we're going to remove anything, removing hearts is probably safe. We could convert some stuff to diamonds to be more flush-oriented. Level up flush. Could spin the wheel, get some mult. was really hoping I could have seen a judgment here. I think the right call is probably go diamonds and cut from the bottom up, so... Although the highest card's from the lowest suits, so I think going diamonds is probably the smartest call. Guarantee you're going to get some diamonds for your flushes. Buy your overstock now that you got ML8 and got some money. I mean, a death isn't the worst thing, honestly, because then you can just have more diamonds. I wish they were better diamonds. And is it enough to cost me $4 effectively to lose some interest? No, it is not. What I need, and I can't stress this enough, is some uncommon Jimbos, given the 0 I've been offered in 2 antes. No, sorry, 3, and well, 2.5, because we're not at the boss blind of this ante, but still, I'm not salty. I sometimes wonder if the game just chooses to hate you, or what goes on there. Because I was like, one more spade would do it, and it gave me all the other suits instead. Oh, crap, I clicked too fast. Well, that'll cost me. That's going to cost me a lot, actually. Okay, slow down. There we go. And ideally, this wins it, but I think we need one more. Yep, that's okay, we got it. Cost all our hands, so no interest from those. I mean, we'll get $2 of interest, we'll get the reward of $4 or $6 or whatever, but like, whew. Tough going here. Still no uncommon Jimbos. Wow. Like, again, I never thought baseball card... I genuinely think baseball card is the worst rare to get off the free rare because it does nothing on its own. But come on, you mean to tell me no uncommons rolled so far? Whew. That's mad. I'm going mad, it feels like. Still no uncommons. Wow. They don't exist. They just don't. I mean, what else am I supposed to do, right? Like, I mean, this is the best hand you can play, so... Didn't win it. That's fine. Honestly, it was a cursed run to start. We get baseball card and no uncommon Jimbos. What even do you do at that point, right? Play better? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. I'm calming down. We're getting back to earth. We're gonna beat this blue stake. We're starting okay enough here. $7. Ramen is not good early. Times mults are bad early on top of one that doesn't want you to discard when that's basically the only thing you can do to start. Not worth it. Maybe some money. Not getting money this round, that's for sure. I ain't playing no straight flush. And not because I'm not choosing to, but because statistically speaking, it's not gonna happen. Will I try for it? I mean, you bet your sweet bottom dollar I'm gonna try for it. And I'm halfway there. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh wow, I'm gonna get a full house instead. Yeah, and we can we have no more discards, so we kind of have to play what we have, and then just pick up the pieces after that. And of course, it would give us the jack the moment we pitch the other cards around it. I am no stranger to bad luck. Is it bad luck? I mean, it is just variance, right? I mean, now we don't have a 10, but you know, the one card that's missing from all of these. Yeah, we didn't even draw one. Wow. I mean, we have a full house. It doesn't matter, but sweet Christmas. This game is trying to drive me out insane. I mean, we did have a string of like really good runs this past like what 2 weeks of episodes. I mean, Eternal Ride the Bus is not bad. Now we need to be playing a flush to get $4. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. That's probably fine. That means we're not going to min-max Ride the Bus, mind you, but... And we're not going to get to play... Well... We only need one more. I will save one in my back pocket just in case. Hey, we did get it. Okay. I was like, I don't think we're going to get to tick up our Ride the Bus all that much, if I'm being honest. I will destroy my Ride the Bus for the sake of winning the round. We only lost 1 molt. We ultimately miss out on 2 molt to start. I don't think it's that big of a deal. 2 pair ain't bad. I do love delayed gratification, however, with Ride the Bus, it's pretty hard to pull that off. It's not impossible, mind you, just not easy. A tall order, one might say. I was really hoping I could just remove some of these guys, but I guess not. Wow, if my options are wild card or very specific suit, I guess I'm going wild card, but what a terrible Arcana pack. 7 whole dollars for a skip. I'm going to pass on, though. Playing 2 pairs. That's the name of the game. I do like some 2 pairs. Now, drawing them is a different question entirely, because we're not going to see any duplicates. Okay, we are. I was like... just ready to totally call it. Okay, we're going to play a high card to get some of these out of the hand here. And we got another 2 pair we can play. Though I don't know if that's the right play here. I mean, we are going to be up to 4 molt on it, but... I'm going to play another high card. Because I think what I want to do is just play a full house and win here, if I can. And I did not get it. Well, we got money. But we did. This painted deck's proven to be quite the foe here to start off the day, huh? Good lord. I mean, I promise I've won a game or 2 before in this, but it sure ain't seeming like it, is it, huh? Ugh. I just need a 10 and some duplicates above 10. Thank you. That's all we're asking for. That's all we need. Get that tree 100. That tree 60. Heck yeah, we're doing it. We're gaming. I made $1 off of that transaction. Made $2 off of that transaction, but I made $10. That's what we call a pro gamer move. Shoot, I mean, might as well, right? It's gonna at the very least be at 4. What more could you ask for? Oh, bull is really cool if you have money. Here's the thing, though. I got so much money, I don't even know what to do with myself. I need a 10. I need a singular 10. A single, just one of them. There it is. Okay, king, queen, jack, 10, 9. It's really close to being a straight flush too, dang. Yeah. Because I think this wins it with tarot. Yeah, with tarot, with fortune teller. You know what I meant. I knew what I meant. The world knew what I meant. See, Blue Jimbo. This is the guy I was talking about when I took that Marble Jimbo last video. He's great when you're adding... I mean, you're getting 2 chips every round, which I guess isn't that crazy, but once you start multiplying, you know, math. Seltzer's cool. Useless at this point. I probably just need to save money and let Bull work for me. Ride the Bull, if you will. Alright, we're not allowed to play previous cards. I don't think that's a big deal. I can pitch that. I don't need any of you. Because right now I'm just looking for full house, straight, something of that variety. I think if I just need a queen and a jack, I'll still win even if I don't get to score them. Not in this scenario, though. I'll play a 2 pair, get him out of my hand. Okay, not working with a terrible amount there, but I think this full house wins it. Okay. I suppose I should have played the 8s there, but I don't think it mattered. We're 300 chips ahead. Always play your best hand available, something, something. Yes. This just automatically gives me 4 chips. No, 8 chips every round. I mean, I'm going to spend them typically, but... I mean, I do realize I am hurting my bull when I do this. Oh, okay, sure. But, I mean, playing odd cards gets you some more chips, so it's not like it hurts you that much. Okay, so I think now we can kind of just start playing whatever. As long as they contain some odd cards, and we'll be doing okay. So at this point, yeah, I think what I need to find is a consistent hand to be playing. So 2 pair is pretty cool. Pair, I think pair would be good with Odd Todd. Oh man, Astronomer though. I recognize, okay, so here's the downside. So you take Astronomer and you get to immediately crack $14 worth of packs for $8. Your bull does go all the way down to $4, which is truly only 8 chips. However, I think Odd Todd's doing enough heavy lifting that it's okay. But that does mean you have to get rid of something, because we only have 4 slots. Fortune Teller being our only flat molt is pretty important, and this does nothing to further that goal. Granted, it does level up flat molt of whatever hand we get on both of them, which is likely pair, high card, 2 pair. One of those have to be in there, right? You would think. And then ultimately more stuff is free later. It's just this does nothing on its own, and when you only have 4 Jimbo slots, it's a hard sell. I think I just take the money and run. keep the bowl going. Don't get caught in the minute details there, spending all your money when the only thing that's giving you scaling is your money. Yeah, because I mean, two pairs is going to do it. Heck, a 3 of a kind will do it. Well, they aren't odd 3 of a kinds, but still, like, we got there in 2 hands, right? So, like, that's really good. We just made $12, doubled how many chips we're basically getting. Oh, give me money. Dang, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'm going to use both of them either way. Because now our fortune teller is going to start getting us some flat scaling. Okay. So what is this? Hearts? I don't need hearts. I don't need to be changing anything. I just need to be getting some tarot. Strengthening. There's an argument there. I will make a glass 3. And then you're either strengthening to make more odds. I think the 8's going up to 9, especially if we can swap out Gold Joker for Cloud 9 with Bull. That would be a sick play. So we're gonna say that's the route we're gonna take for now. Hope we see it. Should have grabbed the Hangman before I rolled, but I wanted to make sure I used every single tarot card I had at my disposal. And from here, I start pitching stuff that isn't odd for the time being and is a low card. So 2s and 4s are getting the bullet first. I think that's a fair way to go about it. I will play this 2 pair that does absolutely nothing in terms of odd Todd, but will still get us a good amount of points. See previous statement. Oh, we have to play 2 pairs. Well, that might just win it right there. Yep. Okay, that's fine. No Hangman this round, but it's okay. Now, see, we have the legs under us right now. We're in a good spot. We just need to get this momentum to continue. Hoo. Ancient Jimbo. Ancient Jimbo's really good, guys. Especially if you can stay 4-suited, you can guarantee 1 card each hand is going to be doing it. And if you can get any sort of re-triggering, but you have to figure out what you're cutting. Theoretically, odd Todd. I mean, you can do it right here. Holy cow. This is tough. Okay, so there's a lot to consider on this screen. I'm going to walk you through it. So first up, Bull has been the way we are getting some good chips. We've been kind of angling ourselves towards a Bull run. We are at $27, which is a really good spot to be in. I mean, it's getting us 54 chips, and it's only going to get better. We're not going to buy seed money this round, but the fact that we can go up to $50 and still get interest as opposed to being capped at $25, aka $2 where we're currently at, $2 from where we're currently at, that in and of itself is a great combo. These are unbelievable combos. All you have to do is play whatever suit this wants as the first card, and then you get an additional 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5 on top of whatever your current molt is. If that card happens to be a molt card, it goes absolutely insane. I think we can't pass this up. Secondly, Odd Todd, well, not as crazy. Giga Chad makes Odd Todd go crazy, right? Like, you get 31, and then 31, and then 31 on the first card. So you get 93 chips on whatever hand you're playing, which is only currently worse than the straight flush, which we haven't even played or rarely get to play anyways. So that in and of itself, this is a 1-2 punch that's great. That means we have to sell the Golden Jimbo, which stinks because it was helping our bowl. But the fact that we're above 20 some odd dollars isn't a good spot. Granted, we have to go down to $15 to make this swap. And we have to sell at least $3, so really we're at 18. And you either sell Fortune Teller or you sell Odd Todd. I think you sell Odd Todd as much as I like the chip generation. That has more of a ceiling than Fortune Teller. It's just a matter of will Fortune Teller continue to get flat molt. We're only at 8 molt in round 3 or ante 3, which isn't that fast. Now the Ancient Jimbo doesn't take this into account either. So when this is 1.5's molt, this is all from that 1.5 times is genuinely only from what you get from your hand. So when I play a hand and it, is one of these hands, let's say it's a 2 pair, it's going to take that 2 plus any molt we got from cards in hand, like a glass card or a molt card, then it's going to compound those. And it does it right up front because the first card we're playing is going to get triggered a bunch. So with this combo, the first card you play, if it isn't a molt card, you're stuck with whatever 1.5 times 3 or whatever it actually ends up being. 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25, and then you multiply that again by 1.25, by 1.5, which is ends up being somewhere just above 3. No, it's over 2.5 or something like that. So you're effectively doing 2.5 times, which means any of these lower hands that you play, it isn't going to be nearly as crazy as you want it to be. But it can scale insanely towards the end of the game. This goes, and I think This might be the wrong call, but I am going to sell the fortune teller. It's a 50-50 between that and Odd Todd, and I think Odd Todd does more immediate work for us. And we're at 21, which is actually not bad. I think we can afford... We need to level up some hands. So I'm going to go for... Let's see. So we've been playing 2-pair a lot. And if you play 2-pair, that actually means you can do a lot better job of ancient Jimboing. Like, you could technically get 2 of the same hand, or 2 of the same suit in there, so it can, you know, on top of that, whatever 2.5 I said it was, on top of that gets another 1.5. I think that's the right hand to go for here. Just gives you more opportunity to get the suit that it wants. And if you do wild cards and make sure not to really start cutting your deck and consider what suits you need, you'll be doing okay. So right now we need a club with pairs, with 2-pair. We did not draw one. We drew 2 clubs. And we drew a 2-pair. It's 6s and queens. I'm fine pitching the 6s. Oh, I said I was going to hangman, wasn't I? I want to hangman a 4, not a 6. Keep that, pitch that. Okay, well, it worked in our favor. Okay, so let's watch it in action here. Actually, let's do one of the best hands we can play. Let's see how this goes. Okay, 4,000 is honestly not that bad. I mean, obviously you want it to be more, but we're gonna get there. Hiker's cool. Does Hiker Giga Chad work? I've never tried that before. If I play a card, I mean, and shoot, that would be better than Odd Todd. And we wouldn't even have to, like, stick to the Odd Todd. And heck, Supernova isn't that bad either. It's better than Tarot. It's just the problem is, what do you cut? I mean, we only have... Odd Todd probably gets pitched in both scenarios. I want both of these, but we only have 4 slots. Boy, Painted Deck really making it hard on me right now. Where are we at here? So we have one more blind. We can afford to wait to buy seed money. And honestly, buying seed money right now doesn't really do anything anyways. We haven't gotten above $30 where it would start mattering. So I'm okay just not having this card, but... Every played card permanently gains chips when scored. Re-trigger. It's probably not that great. I mean, the flat 50 chips from the foil does make it worth it, and at least right now. It's just, you know, we have so many cards in the deck, all 52 of them to be exact. And, you know, what are the odds we end up playing the same one each time, right? Like, what are the odds that the card that this gives an additional 15 chips to is drawn and played within the next 5 hands, you know? Somewhat low. Not having the flat scaling is, especially for Molt, not great. We are going 2-pair. It's a wash. I think we just try to level up 2-pair again. We did not get it. Full house? Full house and 2-pair? I think is probably a good call here. What are we looking for now? Spuds? Well, once again, we did not draw 2 of anything where we have a spud as one of them, but we did draw a 2 and a 4. And I did say I was going to pitch him. Alright, cool. That's what I was hoping I would draw. Oh, we can do the 7 and 9s again. Because again, this is really good. So we probably do 9 first because it's 2 extra chips times 3. So, and again, this should outright win it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But unfortunately, we haven't scaled our score whatsoever, so we're stuck at this number until we find a way to get more score. No. Not happening. Because the bull has not gone to the moon like I'd hoped it had, though 2-pair getting leveled up is huge. Because now our 4 goes to 6, goes to 9, goes to 14 or something like that. I think we need to just save our money. No spades allowed, but luckily we're looking for hearts. We did not, once again, draw what we were looking for. It's probably going to be fine. We just need a heart. I just want to kill him. I just need a heart. Hey, there we go. Only 1 this time, so this hand should still beat it. I think the extra chips from Bowl are gonna go pretty wild. Nope. More or less exactly the same? Okay, well. Play that beautiful full house for 2,000 points. Ooh, okay, well, we're not getting very far here. Maybe I should have kept the fortune teller. It's hard to tell. Oh, hey, look, it came right back. As if to say, right on cue. Is paintbrush really worth it right now? We already have +2 hand size. I think what I want, well, maybe fortune teller is better than odd Todd. I mean, odd Todd has been getting us several hundred chips. Ideally, the bull is what like starts beating that. So like bull is worth 2 triggers of odd Todd right now, pretty much. A little bit more than that. Granted, the moment we spend money, that's not the case. I mean, this will still tick up regardless. So let's see what we find. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for some money. And I don't mean a devil. I don't hate that, but I'm not thrilled about it. Yeah, I think we're getting a little desperate here. We need to find some way to do some stuff here. Wild isn't bad. Because Wild lets us use it. It's the one you play for Ancient Jimbo. Steel isn't bad, I just don't think it's getting us very far, because I think steel cards in hand happened before the Ancient Jimbo, or before... I mean, it's another 1.5 times to add into the equation. It's not a bad call, by any stretch. I'm more in the I need money to do things. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Flat 12. Maybe I'm overvaluing Bull, because again, one odd Todd Giga Chat is better than the Bull by every way I can measure it. And we're struggling to really get our money off the ground. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I think that's the right call. So what are we looking for now here? Spuds again? I will waste a tarot to get some flat tarot. You know what? If this 3 dies, so be it. But this is going to be an absolutely insane hand, because re-triggering 3s goes crazy. Or re-triggering glass cards can go wild. And I want to make sure we win and get moving here, so... Maybe getting some more glass cards is the right call after seeing that performance there. I mean, they will blow themselves up, obviously. You don't want that to happen, but that might be a good alternate route to go here. Now that I don't have to save my money for chips, I can reroll once or twice more than I typically had planned to. Oh my. Oh my. Well, if that ain't the best hand you ever seen. Full house is better than 2 pair currently. This should do really well, or at least this should get us a good amount of points, I feel like. Yeah. Okay, we're doing all right in that regard. I forget how I ended up with 2 9 of clubs. I mean, I'll take another 2 pair. Don't get it twisted, I'll do that. Show me something good here. I was hoping for an immolate. Let's see. Random rank. We only have 4 odd cards here. Now, again, this is putting way too much weight on the common that is Odd Todd, but we could convert all of these cards into an odd card. I mean, your odds of it are what? Ace, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5 out of 12. Which isn't hateful. It's less than 50%, but it's close enough to 50% that it might as well be a coin flip. I do like a blue seal. I don't think we need faced cards. And polychrome to blow up Jimbos seems terrible. We lose a hand size, sure, but maybe worth it. It wasn't. Tragic. Well, we're gonna go down to $10 now. Could double our money back up to 20. Planet cards, wheel. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna double my money. Just because this is a tarot we could use. Why not? Okay. What are we looking for here? Diamonds? So we do have a diamond. Yeah, I think this is a good hand to play. $10,000, we'll take it, okay. 8's full of 5s is cool, but none of them are diamonds. This 3 is kind of pointless. So I'll pitch the 3. Well, I want to keep my diamond faces, don't I? We have enough 8s in the deck, we could probably pitch 1 or 2, right? Hey, there's the 8s. Oh, son of a gun, I screwed that up. This is why order of operations or order of playing cards matters, guys. Luckily, we're gonna be okay. Just, you know, you gotta remember to reorder your cards. They play left to right. One of the things the game doesn't like explicitly explain. Which, by the way, I would like to point out in the. Oh, we're gonna buy this absolutely. In the Steam reviews for Balatro, some people were complaining, I kid you not, about the fact that it doesn't explain the left to right. And honestly, I think that's lame. I think the whole reason... How do I say this without sounding supremely offensive? If a game not explaining it ruins your fun, I think you're part of the reason why games are no longer fun, at least when it comes to tutorial hell. Because what kills me when I'm playing a video game is it basically treating me like a toddler and telling me, here's where you go to buy things. You buy things by spending money. You spend money you earn, and you earn that money through quests. And then here is how you do crafting, and we're going to show you these several things. And also, this is how you talk to people. And it's like, bro, we've been here for 3 hours. I just want to play the damn game. So if you need this game to explain some of the more intricate details of it, I think you've lost the spirit of what makes games like this so much fun. Like, roguelites in and of themselves, I mean, you can go on a whole separate diatribe about roguelite games and how they are very much obscured and they don't tell you everything. But like, that's kind of the charm of it. Learning how this game works is what's been so much fun for me. Like, I wouldn't have put 700 hours into this game. I've only put 100, but I wouldn't put 100 hours into this game if it just told me right up front what to do. And I think that is lost on a lot of people. I don't know. Just me. Just my 2 cents as a rando on the internet who plays video games. What are we looking for here? Probably an 8. I mean, there are 12 of them in the deck. This 3 is useless if it isn't the suit we want, so I'm going to pass. I'm also going to pitch a 10. I was going to say, I really just want to see an 8. An odd Todd with these 8s is not gonna work. I think I might be playing 2 pairs, not full houses. Yeah, my 2 pair is better than my full house, so an odd Todd now is a little pointless. So we should probably get rid of odd Todd and start looking for a better replacement, because we are not scaling. Odd Todd doesn't scale. He has a theoretical limit, and we pretty much have found it. I wish this mattered. So, okay, so here's the thing. This could matter if we still had the bowl. Because anytime we draw a temperance, we're cruising to a victory at that point. Shoot. I mean, you can't see that far ahead in the future, right? Unfortunate, but I think we're dead. Diamonds. Okay, I can do that. Probably the best hand I could play, honestly. Beyond the one with the 3 of spades that you could just go absolutely crazy with, but... Okay. We have a 4 of a kind of 8s. What's that worth? 60 times 7. Is that better than our 2 pair? 80 times 5. It's what's 80 times 5? 400. 60 times 7 is 420. Nice. It's only barely better, but it doesn't get any bonuses from Ancient Jimbo. So it is therefore useless. So what are we looking for? Diamonds? What do we have the most of? Just only 1 diamond 8. That's pretty brutal. Okay, so the Ouija in hindsight really was not worth it. We probably don't need this ace. Still 2 jacks left. Still a 10 of diamonds, 7s and 6s. Probably could pitch a 7. When the only diamond we drew was a 2. Not worth it. 6 can go... No, 6 is actually one you want to keep. We're only looking for the last queen in that regard. I think I'm going to pitch the 10s. There's only 1 10 of diamonds left. I guess I could pitch the 9 and the 10s. I don't know. Oh boy, we did not find what we were looking for, even close to what we were looking for. Ouch. Like I said, I think we're done. We're cooked, because we're not going to make it through that. We are not finding any diamonds. There's 9 left in the deck. Oh boy. 1 out of every 8 cards in the deck are diamonds at this point, and we're not finding any of them. I wonder if a 5 of a kind 8s would actually go supremely hard. We know we don't have any aces. We still have a bunch of kings left. You know what? I'm going to admit defeat here and just see what happens. I think this is going to be the last bit of... Yeah, we're at 34 minutes, so let's just see what happens. Honestly, I'm not even mad. Whatever. GG's, everybody. Thank you for this lesson in humility, RNGesus. I know I'm not the greatest Balatro player, but you don't have to be that rude. Painted deck is very interesting, very difficult to play when you don't have 5 Jimbo slots. You're forced to make decisions, and you know what? I don't like thinking. I don't like decisions. Which begs the question why I'm playing this game. Either way, thank you so much to the fanatics, you guys, for sticking around to the end of the video. For the sake of the comments, engagements, and all that fun stuff, tell me your favorite two Jimbo combo. Is it Giga Chad and Ancient Jimbo? Or is it something else? Let me know in those comments, and I'll see you guys next time.